The basic premise here is I'm putting together a pie filling as if I were going to bake it right now, but instead I'm going to show you how I freeze it and save it for the winter. So I'm making an adapted version of a Mark Bittman apple pie, but I'm putting my own spin on it by adding cardamom and ginger to it, which is a flavor combination I absolutely love. I'm putting into a big bowl 6 apples, which I'm slicing, peeling, and coring with my absolute favorite kitchen tool, this apple peeler corer thingamabobber. I'm going to toss these apple slices with a tablespoon of lemon juice. And I'm going to add my sugar and spice mix, which I already prepared ahead of time. So you're going to want to make sure you get out the pie dish that you're going to use when you're baking it. And you want to use some parchment paper about the size of the pie dish. Put the apples, they've been tossed with all the sugar, spices, and the thickening agent that I'm using. I'm using tapioca flour. Make sure that if that's part of your recipe, that you're putting that in at this time. Piling the apple slices into the pan as if you were putting them into a crust. I would make sure that I push down that parchment paper a little bit just to make sure that they're filling in all the way around. And I like it to kind of mound up more in the center that way. So once I have all the apples in here, I'm going to put it in the freezer like this until it's a frozen solid mass. I just pulled this frozen pie filling I put in the freezer last night, and I got out my freezer paper because we're going to start preparing this for more long-term storage. So what I'm going to do is gently, and it pops right out, take it out of the pie dish. And I like to pull it out of the parchment paper also, just to make sure that it doesn't stick there long term. Check it out, see? Whoa, so great. I'm putting it on the freezer paper, packing it up. Grab a freezer Ziploc bag, and I reuse these over and over, and slip the freezer wrapped pie into the bag. Takes a little finagling, but it works. And I'm going to put a little label on it so I know what it is with the date. Apple pie deliciousness, 8/12. Stick it in the freezer and you are ready to go. Then all you need to do is make a crust. Put that crust in the same pie dish that you used to freeze this pie, top it with the top crust, and bake as you normally would. You don't have to adjust the time at all, and I promise you it comes out delicious. So that's all I have for you today, friends. I hope you'll follow my blog at seattleseedling.com. Check out my Facebook page at facebook.com/seattleseedling and on Twitter at seattleseedling. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel for the latest videos. And I hope you'll tune in next Monday for more tips on how to make your garden grow. Have a great week, friends. Bye.